All right, this is a final mentor reflection. It's for all the standards. Basically, what I did today is I had a review, year-end review. Asked the students to come up with what they got out of the course, basically. What they, and I wanted to see what they were going to come up with. What, some of them get some goofy answers, but some of the top things that I had in the back of my head, they actually came up with, which was how to be better organized, how to write better essays, and how to do better research, which was all part of my plan at the beginning. So that I was happy with that. So
Okay. Yeah, I loved the that it was a year-end review. I don't get to see a lot of those actually because usually I come in, at the beginning of a lesson or mid-lesson, and just to kind of see the reflection piece. I thought was wonderful because I don't think a lot of teachers naturally do a reflection at the end, and I think it's where we get the most out of it. I love the way that you compiled ideas with the kids, and the way that you worked with them to come up with things that were actually useful. And you also talked to them about the future, which is important for, they're going to the grades now that they are going to need these skills to go on. I really just thought that overall it was a great year end reflection. And the other thing that I thought of while you were doing it, though, was would have been an interesting time to ask them how they would have instructed others
yeah, and I may get to
those.
that,
Yeah, yeah.
next week when we
Sometimes, how would they
struggling with
teach
stuff to
it?
do. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. How would you
Because
teach it?
sometimes that solidifies it. If you can
Yeah,
teach it, you can,
yeah,
you know
and
it.
then also, kind of selfishly, because I'm going to have a lot of these kids next year too, so I'm going
Right.
to expect them. I may have higher expectations of the kids that
Yes.
I have. That,
Yeah. You can point out, I'm using your technique today. That's a
right,
great way to teach.
exactly, exactly,
Yeah, that's awesome. So
exactly.
I thought it was great, and it kind of brought together a lot of the pieces that you want. I mean, again, you might suggest some things for them to do over the summer,
Mm-hmm.
some readings for them to
Mm-hmm.
do, just a
Sure.
lot of different things. That's a sign of a great lesson is that, that it makes you think about a lot of different
Right.
ideas.
Right.
So,
All
and it
right.
was great.
Great. Thank you, and thank you
Hmm.
for helping me out all year.
Of
All
course.
right.